Hello guys, and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to analyze Burners, which is a newly listed coin. Actually it has been 10-15 days, but I was very busy with other stuff, so I was not able to make the video on Burners. So at that time, before 10-15 days, it was a newly launched coin. Generally I try to make video on newly launched coins on coingecko, but anyways, better late than never. So the market cap of this coin is around, so we are going to analyze first of all everything from white paper to other stuff, and also we'll try to, if we get time, then we'll try to also understand the level of decentralization and the community which Burners has. So we will know how much decentralized project this is and how much the focus of the community is to make the project decentralized. Anyways, so let's get started. So the max supply, total supply is nearly $1 billion, and billion with a B. So fully diluted valuation according to this price multiplied by this supply is, so first of all we don't know here the circulating supply, but anyways, so fully diluted market cap is around $57,000, so which is a pretty small market cap, and it's you can say that it's a very small cap coin, and we'll try to find out whether it is a small cap gem or not. But none of this content which I share is investment advice, so please make that into your consideration. Anyways, so this is all we have right now here on coingecko. These are some basic information. So now, without wasting further time, let's go on to the white paper and the website. So privately funded and fully anonymous wallets at your fingertips. So generally what I understood so far from what I studied for about Burners is that they will give you access to multiple wallets. If you, let's say that in layman terms, what I have understood so far is that, let's assume that you have one Ethereum, and if you want to spread that one Ethereum into 10 different wallets, so let's assume for the sake of calculation that if you have 10 Ethereums and 10 Ethereum in your one wallet, and if you want to, let's say, participate in a token sale which only allows you to buy one Ethereum worth of tokens from one address, then you will need 10 different addresses if you want to hold 10 Ethereum worth of tokens. So in that scenario, if you can create 10 different Ethereum addresses anonymously without any hesitation, without any hurdles, then in that scenario you will be able to buy 10 Ethereum worth of tokens from 10 different wallets. And if you do not do this, then you will only be able to buy one Ethereum, because the token sale has restricted you to buy only one Ethereum worth of tokens. So that can be one use for cryptocurrency investors. Of course there can be other use cases as well, massive use cases as well, and we will see that in the white cases as white paper as well. The team has mentioned what kind of use case, as you can see here, specific use cases for traders, developers, and for washers. So we are going to see that in a moment, but this is the basic concept to help you understand what the Burners is all about, and I want to give you the basic idea. Apart from that, they have this much $1 billion coin supply, and buy fees 5% and sell fees 5%, which is a pretty intense fee if you personally ask me. So it is a 10% fee, and so what I think is that first of all, this should be communities, this should be taken into the consideration by the community, that whether this is a good fee or not. And if the community decides that this fee is a pretty cool fee, pretty good fee, and it will help project become a more decentralized project, if that is decided by the community, then you can say that this can be justified. Otherwise, if this is done only by the team, this decision is made only by the team, then you can say that this project is not decentralized enough, and decentralization matters more than anything else. Anyways, now let's get to the white paper. So the Burners.bot allows users to deposit Ether and then fund new or existing wallets with freshly mixed ether from the Burners router for a small and variable fee. Maintenance and continued development cost of the Burner.bot and its upcoming wider ecosystem are covered through the small fee taken from each privatized transfer. So what it simply means is that they are going to charge a small fee through which they are going to keep developing the project. There are many solutions on the market today. They are all very heavy, they are complicated, and every day users turn away due to the risk of loss of funds caused by simple mistakes. Well, that has been the case with crypto for sure. I, along with other developers and traders, wanted a simple solution to privatize Ether on the Ethereum mainnet, specifically to multiple wallets at once. So the Burners.bot was built, and a user-friendly, super fast way to fund multiple wallets at once with clean mixed Ether. So this is what the simple use case you can say of this wallet is, and a lot of people should be able to take advantage of this if they are full-time doing crypto, because having multiple wallets can create lots of benefits for people who are having hard time managing things from one wallet. Anyways, so the use cases for traders is that trading or sniping using Telegram bots like Maestro, Banana Gun, or OX Leverage often requires funding several wallets. Traders can easily generate new wallets on the fly, funded with clean mixed Ether on the spot. They can even fund addresses they have already created. Testing and shipping in Web3 for developers is probably one of the most difficult workflows across the development industry as a whole. Some developers are working on several external projects at any time, and juggling test wallets without mixing and linking projects can be much more manageable. So well, this is also good use case for developers, and as I said that they have just mentioned very few use cases. There are possibly way more use cases than what you can imagine, and with time the use cases will also increase. So projects like Burners both require a community to sustain them. Communities tend to thrive when charts are green and tokens are rising in price, but that's not sustainable, since we all know that charts turn red, and like Rome, prices fall quick. So well, this is actually very true, and that's why I, even in the start also, I was saying that it will be very important to analyze the community, and I will try to make a separate video. If you guys want, just tell me in the comment section, or you can also tell me in the Telegram group. I will put the link in the description for that as well, Telegram group. So you can tell me in that if you want a separate video for the community analysis of Burners. So because that will help us understand how much the decentralization has happened in the Burners token as of now. Because you will have to understand that most people are focusing on the team. Most crypto investors are focusing on the team, and well, that is the most horrible thing to do, because team has limited resources, and that's why people suffer. Investors suffer more than the team, because if you are going to focus on the team, and if you are dependent on the team as a whole community, then it is only the team who is doing everything. It means the project is not decentralized, because when things are decentralized, the simple thing is that everything is done and decided by the community. If it is not done and decided by the community, then the project is not decentralized, and generally centralized projects in the cryptocurrency market in the longer term do not survive, and that's why most investors lose money when they try to invest in other coins apart from Bitcoin. People who are holding Bitcoin for long term, they are always going to make money, but apart from Bitcoin, if you are investing in other cryptocurrencies and if you are not aware about the importance of decentralization, then the projects can die, and that's what they are here mentioning, that community sustainability and community's growth is as important as projects development and projects growth. So the thing is that it is very similar to like spending time with family. So when you are focusing on only the team and what they are doing, then you are expecting that by just spending time with your family you can keep them happy. Well, that's not how the things work. You will have to work hard, you will have to make money for yourself and for your family, and then if you spend time with them, then it makes a lot of sense. It gives you satisfaction, it gives you everything. Okay, it also creates value for your family. And similarly, when it comes to crypto, it is very clear to understand that if you focus on decentralization, if you focus on the importance of decentralization in the community, then and if then you make money, if you then make some profit, then it creates a lot of value. The way you have to work hard whole day and then go back to your family, then only it creates value for all of you. Similarly here also, if you focus on the decentralization and then as a byproduct if you are getting some profit, then it creates a lot of value for all of everybody, for the community, for the project, for the team, for the users, everybody. So that's why I believe that this sustainability of the community is the key factor in any cryptocurrency project, and they should have written a lot more about it. But anyways, generally, at least it is a good thing that they have written about the importance of community. Most projects in their white paper never even discuss about the importance of community. Anyways, community revenue share to negate this sharp decline into social inaptitude and technological irrelevance. We think it's best to offer the community different routes to generate yield through the burner ecosystem. The primary way we have to do that right now is through offering a proportionate share of the revenue we generate from fees. So again, communities right now, the primary source for the community revenue will only be through generating fees, which they mentioned here as well. Somewhere here I forgot, but anyways, they mentioned there. So when a user probably is creating per wallet, maybe they are charging 0.1%, or maybe let's say they have 10 Ethereum in one wallet and they're creating 10 wallets, then probably they will charge 1% for the entire thing or something like that. I don't know about the fees. You will have to go through that, because in this video if I talk about everything, then video will get way too long and we don't want that. So anyways, that's the reason why so that's the thing which they are mentioning here. Apart from that, what they're saying is that we will manage this through a native ERC20 token that most likely will be staked through the website or the bot itself, and give users access to some in-bot perks like increased wallets allowance, perhaps a lower fee bracket, and the ability to claim their share of revenues. Okay, so what I understood from this is that they will try to give advantage to the people who will stake or something like that, and give them perks of having more wallets to be created, the claim to power to claim more revenue share, and some other use cases, I think lower fees and something like that. So this is also going to be there for staking or some other form of revenue share. At least that's what I am trying to understand here. And if you want to go through this concept, I think that this is not even yet implemented, but if you want to go through this, then you can ask the team as well exactly how this is going to work. Apart from that, DAO governance holding the native platform token will open up the option for users to have a say in the direction for the Burners ecosystem through a voting mechanism and dedicated DAO group helping shape the platform through development, marketing, and community decisions. So they are focusing again on the DAO, which is a good thing, but in the cryptocurrency market, still DAO is not actually DAO. So if you are not aware about what DAO is, then you can Google it. DAO is basically decentralized autonomous organization, and you can Google about that as well if you want to. So in DAO, the thing is that how much community is interested, that's what matters. Again guys, one of the closest metaphor to understand a successful project, a successful DAO project, is that how much community is focused on the process. You know, as I mentioned earlier, the metaphor of working hard whole day and then going back to the family. when you work hard whole day, that is the process part, and when you go back to the family and spend time with them after the process, then it becomes the profit part. Okay, similarly here also in crypto, if the community is totally focusing on the development and the decentralization of the process, decentralization of the project, okay, then it becomes the process part, and after the process comes the profit part. The way you go back to the family, it is the profit part. Okay, so same thing applies here, same rule applies here. So that's why I keep saying that the DAO is about focusing on the process. Once you focus on the process of decentralization, then you can go back to the profit part and think about how to get more profit. But most cryptocurrency projects are not focusing on the decentralization part, they are not focusing on the DAO part, and that's why it becomes very hard for almost all the cryptocurrency projects to survive and to succeed in the longer term, because they are not focusing on the process. They only want to focus on spending time with their family, profit. They only see profit, they only want to focus on what team is doing. But again, team is doing probably their best, but what are you doing as a community is the key question to ask. Okay, so I think that's what they are trying to mention here with mentioning the DAO governance. Apart from that, this is the quick start tool through which you can get more information about the project. So I have tried to explain you what this project is all about. Now this is the procedure through which you can do the deposit, create wallets, and other stuff which you can do here. So you can go through it if you want to, but this is generally for users, so I'm not going, this video is never about, my videos are never about users. My videos are from the perspective of investors, so I'm not going to go into all the details of how to create wallet and everything. You can simply learn about that by doing trial and error and everything. So I will leave it up to you. My job was to explain the project and help you understand what this project is all about and the importance of decentralization. Now the video has already become very long, so I'm not going to go further into the details of this video. The community analysis part will probably, I will try to create a video for the community analysis, or at least if not for this project, I will gradually start making videos for the community analysis of all the videos I make for the project. So let's leave the video right now here, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye. I will put the link in the description about my Telegram group, and please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, because it can help other viewers also gain attention to this video. Okay, so till then, take care, bye bye.